Okay, we're back in the Scratch website. As you can see, I'm logged in, Saturn V, fall 2015, or whatever your season and year is. Now it's time to get started. We're going to do something called get a sprite to move. The main thing about Scratch is that you create. So we'll go to create. This is basically our interface. Here to my left is kind of like your television screen. Whatever you tell the sprite to do, he does it here on the left. Whatever you need to tell him to do happens over here on the right, or basically your script or your code, which gives instructions to the character, again, called a sprite. We have the stop sign and the go green flag. Stop means to stop, green flag means to go. Here in the middle, we have what are called our bricks or blocks or scripts or codes. These are the things that we'll use to tell the sprite how to move. We'll talk about these in a minute. Down here below, you see all of your characters. Right now, the only character we have is sprite number 1. That's all we need for now. Typically, he's the Scratch cat. There's another thing called the stage. I will get to that later. Right now, our goal is just to get this guy to move. All right. Now, starting off with a little code, we're only going to focus on a couple of these things right here. The first one is events. I can't just tell my sprite to move. It's not going to move. What we're going to do is we're going to grab what's called when the green flag is clicked. So in other words, when I click the green flag, my sprite should move, but he doesn't. That's because we've clicked the green flag and we didn't tell him to do anything. So we're going to go to motion and we're going to add a block to the green flag. Notice how it turns white when I get close to it. That means it's going to click together. If it's not white, it's not going to click together. But if it's white, it'll pull itself in like a magnet. So we've said green flag, move 10 steps. Did you see him move? If not, I'll do it again. Did you see him move? If not, I'll do it again. Did you see him move? You sure did. He moved 10 steps. Now I can change that to anything I want. I can make it 100 if I want. Green flag. Boom. He moved a lot faster that time, didn't he? There you go. You made your sprite move. I'm going to click, drag him back to here. And I'm going to click my green flag. 100 steps, 100 steps. If I move it here and change this to 500, I bet you he moves even farther. Boom, right off the screen. Well, we don't want that. Let's go back to our 100. Okay, that's pretty much your goal. Now, you need to save your project. If you are going to accomplish your goal today, you need to save it so I can see it. So what you're going to do is, instead of calling this Untitled 3, you're going to call it your name. My name's Mike, so I'm just going to say Mike or Mr. Smith. And, whoops, hello. What happened there? Let's just call it Mr. Smith. And we're going to call this Session 1, because that's what we're in, Session 1, in the first week, so week 1. That's how you name it. That's how I know it's yours. That's how I know you're done. All right. Get your sprite to move. Good luck.